Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to Zenith Active Frames number 4. We got a losers quarterfinals match for you. Axl versus KotaeKyle, Seth versus Yuzu. Right now they're currently they need to decide which background music they use. It looks like they've decided on Hides, and I can't blame them. Hides really got a banger of a track. There they go, they got the fist bump in and they're gonna let it rock. Alright, here we go. Kyle starts with a pretty aggressive parry, and Axl just kind of gets in with a raw Seth dive from downtown. Big throw. Got him sleeping on the orb. And now KotaeKyle is confused in the corner by the crazy Seth mix-ups. There we go. Look at that rebeat pressure. Kyle accidentally corners himself. And, Axl corners himself. Kyle gets a combo. Here we go. Sets himself out to a safe distance. He wasn't super interested in playing the wake-up DP game with Axl. And another great hit. He catches Axl trying to go in. Ah, the flower. That's plus on block if you do some of the trickier stuff that I'm not entirely understanding about Yuzu. There we go. One hit's going to take it. Wow, he just goes for the parry. Cheeky. And then he goes for the infinite worth, and it hits. Kyle's a madman, and Axl, well, Axl is going to lose that round. All right. What a strange series of air events from KotaeKyle that managed to work out. I already am very confused. Great throw by Axl, gets a shield break. And without the grid, Kyle's going to have a real hard time on the defense here. Yuzu's one of those characters with very poor defense. Here we go. A nice classic Seth mix-up stuff. Orb pressure, good blocks from KotaeKyle. Ooh, and the slow float in. It's like he was moving from a melty game. That's going to give it to Axl unless he drops it. But he picks up the 5A, or the 2A, and he takes it back. Ties up the game 1-1. All right, you can see that Seth's got a big meter advantage here, and he goes for another big air dive. Uh-oh. Axl did not block the overhead that time. KotaeKyle did not block the overhead that time. Uh-oh! Blocked veil off. Watches Axl burns all of Kyle's VO time. Is he going to do something wild? No, he's just going to get green thrown. And he does another infinite worth. Uh-oh, the first one's surprising, but the second one's expected. I think Axl's going to take the round unless he drops it. He does not. Axl takes game 1. Hey, Miles. Yeah, sure. Oh, go ahead. Thank you. Yeah, sure. All right. They're both jumping back in. They like the stage. They like the music.
I'm out for the match.
All right, and this time, Kyle's Bato pressure manages to clip Axl. It's so hard fighting Yuzu. You've really got to be patient. And she asks you sometimes to even watch her strange little seals on top, and that's pretty difficult, to be totally honest. We can see Kyle is taking it very slow. I really like that play. He didn't want to commit too hard until he won the grid cycle and had a chain shift to go in. Unfortunately, he's back at full screen. But look at that. He did some concentrating. You can tell that the grid cycle is on the mind. Unfortunately, KotaeKyle finds himself with a ton of damage on Axl. He goes with the throw follow-up. I believe any hits, and the super, I believe any hit's going to kill Axl. Kyle goes for a raw jump back. Big call out on the throw. Great dash blocking from Kyle, but against Kyle. But unfortunately, Axl gets clipped. There we go. Look at that. Did you see that nice measured going in? Axl does not want to get hit by the Bato pressure, but the wall that Kyle is putting up is quite severe. Nice concentrating. It looks like both of these players really do have the grid cycle as a high priority, and who can blame them? It's such a strong tool. All right. Kyle's going to take a convincing game 2. Takes it to 1-1 with a perfect. All right, they're jumping back in. Kyle seems to have found the secret sauce in that last game. Can Axl make a similar adjustment? There we go. He goes in, gets a nice, I believe it was a 2B starter. Tricky setup. blocking the air movements. Oh no, the second hit of 5C beats the parry. There we go. Ooh. Kyle goes for the stand tech and instead gets clipped by the assault B. Red combo, you gotta tech those. I have no idea how he hit that throw, but he certainly did. Now we've got a side switch. A lot of fake stuff into a throw, manages to catch Axl off guard. Alright, and we've returned to full screen where Kyle hits him with the unblockable. Wild. Alright, the yellow throw, you gotta tech those, my guy. If Kyle decides to burn all his meter, he's got the kill. He does not, but a 2C does totally whiffs against the assault by Kyle. And KotaeKyle finds himself on match point. Weird movement from him, back and forth with Yuzu. Some might say it's not safe, but against Seth, I don't believe he has a way to challenge it too much. Goes in with the infinite worth. He just wants fat damage. 4K off of a Bato, very strong. All right, and you can see Kyle's going right back into a defensive jump back, Bato style. Really willing to let Axl kind of murder himself on the Bato pressure. He snipes a backdash and a throw. KotaeKyle really found the answer to the matchup, and he's going to take it 2-1.